Okay, hello everyone. So we're going to do a chalk drawing activity outside on your, hopefully you have a street or a driveway that you can use. I've drawn a butterfly as symmetrically as I can, and I've drawn shapes with different colors on one side for, this is my daughter Shyla. She's replicating those shapes and colors. So you can tell this is something that's not too challenging for Shyla, but it might be challenging for some of the kiddos. So I'm going to show you some different ways that you can make this easier and harder and things you can look for. So we're going to be working on visual perceptual skills right now, so the ability to look at one side and then replicate the same on the other side. We're going to be looking at the fine motor skills that are required in drawing. As you can see, as she's drawing and holding on to the chalk, she's also having to stabilize her body. Shyla, can you put your left hand down like you're in? So this is kind of a good way, yeah, when you're drawing, you're looking here at shoulder stability, strength, and then also the grasp of holding on to the chalk, which helps develop like intrinsic hand muscles, which are used for any kind of writing, drawing, or coloring activity. So she right now is mimicking the pattern, so you can tell there she's working on the visual perceptual skills that are required for that. Okay, so on this butterfly, this is for my other daughter, Linnea. I'm going to show you how you can grade the activity, make it a little bit easier for kids who are younger or are having more challenges with the skills. So I'm going to draw just a circle, have my child watch while I'm doing this, and then fill that in. And then I'm going to say, okay, can you draw a circle in the upper hand corner of the butterfly that's like mine? So she's able to do that, but it's possible that I draw a shape. Let's say I draw a triangle here, and that's just too hard for her right now. What I can say is, Linnea, you see that there's a triangle here. I'm going to have you try and draw a triangle like mine. I'm going to give you some dots to get started. So I have 3 dots here for you. You take the chalk and see if you can connect those dots and then fill it in like mine. Job. So one of the things that you can do during this activity is start to notice what shapes are easy for your child to draw and what shapes are more challenging. So Linnea was able to draw the circle. She didn't have any problems with that, but the triangle, she needed more help. So when you do another activity in the future, you can start to say, oh, I already know that this is going to be challenging for my child. How can I make it to where she's still learning, he or she is still learning, but I'm giving the assistance so that she doesn't get frustrated, he or she doesn't get frustrated. In drawing shapes like this, it's really great for understanding the formation of letters when they're starting to learn how to write uppercase and lowercase letters. Another thing that you can work with on this activity is looking at grasp. So hopefully your child is using some kind of a tripod grasp, and they may not be either age ready for that, or they might have challenges. So some of the things that you might notice is a child using a fisted grasp like this, or even fisted and rotated like this, and sometimes kids will spread their fingers out across something. So you can take a picture of the grasp and send it to me, and I'm glad to help out and give you some different strategies and approaches. Okay, so this is a great activity you can do with chalk out on a driveway or a road. If you don't have access to that, that's totally okay. You can also take a big piece of paper and taper it down on the floor and do a similar kind of activity, or you can just do a smaller side-by-side on a piece of paper where you draw a butterfly and then your child copies your drawing. Okay, so thanks so much for trying this out with me. If you do end up doing this, take some pictures and send them my way. Thanks. Hello everyone. So we're going to do a chalk drawing activity. So we're going to draw a butterfly out on the chalk. I have already drawn one side with shapes and different colors. And so for this project, this is my daughter Shyla, and apparently Orca is going to join the video as well. So we got to start over again.